Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Today we'll be presenting our project entitled Assessing Sustainability Performance on a University Campus, a case of University Malaysia Kelantan. This presentation discusses how advanced costing and performance management technique can be applied in real business scenario focusing on sustainability practice at University Malaysia Kelantan. Next, I will introduce our group members. The first one is Muhammad Ali Shafiq bin Abdullah, Nur Umairah Shahmina binti Naradin, Nur Ali Syafika binti Kamarudin, Nur Fatih Hidayah Akmal binti Ahmad Fazli, Nur Syahida Izzati bin Shahrudin, and Putri Solehah binti Azhari. Each member contribute equally to the research, analysis, and preparation of this presentation. This presentation is structured into five main sections. First, we begin with the introduction where we explain the background and importance of sustainability in university. Next, we move on to the literature review and theoretical framework which provide the foundation for our study. The third section focuses on the case study and application, where we examine sustainability practice at University Malaysia Kelantan. After that, we discuss the findings and discussion, including key issue, impact, and managerial implication. Finally, we conclude with recommendation to improve University Malaysia Kelantan sustainability performance. Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Nur Ali Shafika binti Kamarudin and my metric number is A204A3573 and I will present the introduction of our project. Sustainability is very important for university because campus use a lot of electricity, water and other natural resources every day. Universities are expected to protect the environment and manage resources in a responsible way because they educate future leaders. In Malaysia, this responsibility is stronger because the country support the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal and also known as SDGs. Universities are encouraged to practice green and sustainable activities. Our case study focus on University Malaysia Kelantan, UMK. UMK is a young public university that has started taking steps to become a more sustainable campus. It also known as Entrepreneurship University and has three campuses located in Bachok, Jeli and Pekalan Cepa. The purpose of this study is to evaluate UMK sustainability performance by looking at the energy use, water usage, waste management, carbon emission, and student participation in sustainability program. Through this study, we aim to identify UMK strengths, weaknesses, and areas that can be improved and to show how sustainability can be included in performance management. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nomaira Shamil Kinade, metric number 848361. So today I would like to presentation about literature review. First, campus accessibility in tropical and Southeast Asia context. These sections explain that university in tropical regions face different accessibility challenges compared to other countries. Because their climate is hot, campuses use more energy for cooling. Heavy rain and monsoon season also create unique water management issue. However, there are opportunities to connect accessibility effort with local agriculture, communities and labor groups, especially in Southern Asia. Second, UMK, specific strengths and opportunities. This part highlights what makes UMK special. UMK has strong expertise in agriculture, entrepreneurship, and community engagement. These strengths allow UMK to develop sustainability initiatives such as low energy farming system, turning food waste into compost, sustainability learning that involves the local community. Overall, sustainability at UMK can be aligned with research, teaching, and local development. Third, contextual indicators and target. These sections explain how accessibility performance is measured. The indicators must suit UMK's campus size, climate, and stakeholders. both numbers and feedback are important, like quantitative data like energy use, water use, waste, and emissions. Qualitative data like policies, interviews, and surveys. Using both types of data helps identify problems and measure real impacts. Last, institutional support for effective assessment. Despite stresses the importance of strong management support, BMK needs a central accessibility office or data system. This ensures data is collected properly and consistently. With reliable long-term data, UMK can track progress, compare performance, and plan better. So we continue to theoretical framework for UMK. These sections explain the conceptual approach. The university is seen as both like an operational system, for example, buildings, energy and waste. Acknowledge hub like education, research and innovation. Accessibility indicators are analyzed through governance and behavior. The framework aligns with the sustainable development goals SDGs and systems like STARS and applies life cycle thinking in infrastructure and purchasing decisions. Then, actionable sustainability strategy. This final part explains the aspect result. The strategy will accurate measure UMK's current sustainability performance, identify challenges and supporting factors within the institution, provide practical recommendations for sustainability in planning, curriculum, community engagement. Ultimately, this position UMK as a role model for sustainable development in the region. That's all for me. Thank you.
For case study and application, first, institutional context. University Malaysia Kelantan or UMK was established in 2006 and operates three campuses, which is Bachok, Jeli and Pengkalan Chepe. The university focuses on entrepreneurship and community engagement, and sustainability is adopted as an institutional strategy aligned with Malaysia Higher Education Blueprint and the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Next is sustainability initiative. In practice, UMK implements sustainability initiative in energy efficiency, water conservation, waste management, and carbon reduction. This includes solar panels, LED lighting, smart meters, rainwater harvesting system, recycling programs, paperless administration, and the use of hybrid and electric vehicles. So the third one is performance target. UMK has set clear performance targets such as reducing electricity consumption per student by 15%, water usage by 10%, increasing the recycling rate to 15%, reducing carbon emission by 20%, and increasing student participation in sustainability programs. Next is financial and performance impact. From a financial and performance impact, UMK's sustainability initiative generates long-term cost savings and improve efficiency. Although projects such as solar panels and rainwater harvesting involve high initial costs, they provide positive returns with payback periods of around 6 to 7 years. Operationally, LED lighting, smart meters, and paperless system helps reduce energy use, lower waste management costs, and improve resource control. Overall, this initiative shows that sustainability supports both financial savings and better performance management.
Okay, now I will talk about sustainability at UMK. Our study shows that the university is trying to be more eco-friendly, but there are still areas that need improvement. From surveys and interviews with students from different campuses, which is Kota, Bacho, and Chile, we found that most students and staff know sustainability is important, but participation in programs like tree planting, energy saving campaign, and water conservation is not consistent. Some main problems reported by students include energy waste and weak recycling practices. For example, a student from Kota said lights and air conditioning are often left on in empathy classroom. A student from Batu said recycling bins are limited and hard to find. And a student from Jeli said participation depends on whether activities are actively promoted. Okay, to improve sustainability, UMK management can take some actions. First, regularly monitor electricity, water, and waste to find areas of waste. KPI data helps management decide where to act, and some buildings might need energy saving lights or better air conditioning. Second, set clear sustainability goals like recycling more, using less electricity, or saving water. This helps track progress and makes sure initiatives are planned properly. Third, involve students, staff, and teachers in programs. Sorry, lecturers in programs. They can participate through campaigns, workshops, competition, or rewards. Students said they will join more activities if there are incentives or events. Lastly, use continuous monitoring tools like dashboards to check usage and fix problems quickly, such as leaking taps or slow maintenance. This helps improve e- effic- efficiency and sustainability across campus. In conclusion, by doing all these actions, UMK can improve sustainability in an organized way, save costs, and show that it cares about the environment. Stronger involvement from students and staff helps everyone build habits of being more responsible on campus.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ali Shafiq bin Abdullah. My number is 824A3609. So, I will present about findings and discussion about performance management. This slide shows the performance impact of sustainability initiative at University Malaysia Kelantan. Their analysis is based on simulated cost estimates and feedback from students across UMK campus. From a financial perspective, their initiative provide positive long-term benefits, such as the solar panel project costs 2 million ringgit and is expected to save 300,000 ringgit per year, with a payback period of about 6.7 years. Second is the rainwater harvesting system costs 200,000 ringgit and can save 30,000 ringgit annually with a similar payback period. Operational efficiency has also improved through the use of smart meters, paperless administrative system, and better waste management. In terms of environmental and social impact, UMK aim to reduce electricity and water usage while increasing student participants in sustainability activity from 40% to 70%. Overall, this initiative support UMK's strategy alignment with national priorities and the UN Sustainability Development Goals, although continuous monitoring and proper financial planning are still needed.
Now I will be sharing the conclusion of our sustainability study at the UMK. We have a major behavioral gap to bridge. First, our digital first policy is working. We have cut paper use by 25% in administration. However, we are struggling with waste. We see a 15% spike in electricity during breaks because appliances are left plugged in, and 12% of our water is lost just through old leaking pipes. Our biggest challenge is recycling. Even though people are using the bins, 35% of the material are contaminated, mostly by food waste. This means our hard work is literally ending up in a landfill. Management is committed, but daily habits on campus need to change. To fix this, we recommend two things: smart technology education. We need smart meters to track wastage and a mandatory sustainability module for all students. We also suggest a hostel efficiency challenge to reward students who save the most energy. In short, UMK has the vision. Now we just need the action. Let's turn these weaknesses into our future strength. Thank you.
That brings us to the end of our presentation. Thank you very much for your time and attention. We hope our findings provide useful insight into improving sustainability performance on university campus. That's all from me. Thank you.